blessings already today. Happy 2020, everybody. Thank you for joining me. To move your body a little bit. Stay with me. Whoa. Oh my gosh. There's an eel, a hawk that just flew by and then came right in front of my window here to go back into the tree. So I guess I'm doing the right thing right here, right now. Thank you so much for being here and wanting to move your body as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I haven't planned anything out. This is just gonna be me every day being on my mat and doing my own flow kind of thing. Just a little bit to move the body, and maybe in the future I'll make longer class videos. If you so wish, let me know, leave a comment, and I would love to plan out a longer class if that's what you want. So yeah, thank you so much, and let's move our bodies a little bit and come into our bodies. So let's do this. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And again, a nice deep inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. And one more, a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Bring your hands over your heart. Take a nice deep inhale again. And repeat after me. I love you. Inhale. And again, I love you. And one more. Inhale. I love you. Bring your hands to your knees. You can keep your eyes closed or open if you like. Lower your chin down to your chest and slowly roll over to your right shoulder, to the back, over to your left shoulder, and back down to the front. And let's do a few more like that. Nice and slow. Excuse the farm noises in the background. They're all just here. To let us know how blessed we are. And once you're in the center of your chest again, slowly move over to the other side, reverse the rolls. Start on your left side and then go over to your right. Don't forget to breathe. And slowly come back to center with your head. Gently blink open your eyes. A smile on your face. Feel your body. Inhale and raise your arms up. Feel free to gaze up if you feel so called. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. And again, inhale your arms up. And exhale to your heart. One more inhale. And exhale to your heart. And then crawl out in front of you as far as you can. But keep your sitting bones grounded. Let your head hang down between your arms. And just take a nice deep breath here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And exhale. And walk your hands over to your right side. Stretch out your left side body. And again, try and keep your sitting bones grounded. Nice deep inhales and exhales on this side. Try and breathe into your side body. Give it a nice stretch with your breath as well from the inside. And one nice inhale. And exhale. And then walk yourself over to the other side. Stretch out the right side of your body. Nice deep inhales and exhales here. Feel the stretch in your body right along the side here. And come back to center. Bring your chin to your chest and slowly walk yourself back up. Let your head be the last thing to come up, always, to not make yourself be dizzy or anything. And then let's come onto all fours and smooth the spine. Make sure your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in line, and your knees and hips are in line. Hands are shoulder width apart, and your knees and legs are hip width apart. A nice inhale. Stretch your heart forward. And exhale, round your back and push yourself away from the ground. And again, inhale, let your belly hang, shine your heart forward. And exhale, round your back and push yourself away from the mat. And just do a few of those in your own rhythm of your breath. Make sure to tuck your tail as you're going up and around your back, and stretch out your spine as you inhale. And one more. Nice. Come into a nice flat back. Suck in your belly and try and remain your back flat. And step out your right leg to the back and lift it up. And again, try and suck your belly in. Remain your flat back. And if you feel stable enough, try and lift your left arm. Balance, try and keep your back flat. And inhale and exhale, bring your knee and your elbow together. stretch out, make yourself nice and long. And exhale, come together. You might shake and wobble, that's totally fine. If you fall out of it, that's totally fine as well. Stretch out one last time. And bring it back down. Let's try the other side. Stretch your left leg out. Again, remain stable in your core, soften your belly, and try and bring your back into the center as well to keep a nice center line. Lift your leg, keep your foot flexed, and once you're stable, lift and stretch out your right hands. Take a nice deep inhale here, and exhale. Bring them together under your body. Inhale, bring it out, and exhale together. And again, inhale, and exhale. And last inhale, stretch, 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 make yourself nice and long, and rest and bring it down. Bring your feet together, and bring your knees out as far as your mat, and sit your butt on your heels, stretch your arms out, rest your forehead on the mat, and take a few breaths here. Feel free to roll out your wrists, or just rest and take a few deep breaths here. One more deep inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. And then bring your chin to your chest and slowly roll them up. Again, let the head be the last thing to come out. Alright, let's come into downward facing dog. Stretch out your fingers. Make sure your palms are nice and solid on the mats. And feel free to leave your legs bent. Just make sure to stretch your back. Make it nice and long. Stretch your hips up into the back. And paddle out your feet. If this is the first movement of the day, your hamstrings might be quite tight and you may not be able to stretch your legs completely, so feel free to keep them bent and just stretch it out one leg at a time. Don't forget to breathe here. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And then slowly pedal on. Stop pedaling and just come into a nice still downward facing dog. It's okay wherever your legs are, they don't have to be straight, your heels don't have to be on the ground. Be okay with wherever you are and just find stillness in the moment here and breathe. And then on the next inhale, come on forward to a plank pose. If this is too much for you, feel free to bring your knees down. For everybody that is up for a challenge and likes plank pose, stay on up here for a few breaths. Bring some fire into the body, suck in your belly, push your heels back, press your hands away from the ground. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, slowly lower all the way to the ground. Nice. Flip your feet over. Bring your hands next to your chest. And on an inhale, slowly raise your chest up, raise your heart, shoulders back, nice long neck, baby cobra. And exhale, come on down. Let's do another one like that. Inhale, lift, 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 lengthen, lengthen, and exhale, come back down. And one more, inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands together in front of your head. Feel free to rest your forehead. And just take a deep breath here. And exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale. And bring your hands back next to your chest, elbows in, shoulders back. And you can either do another baby cobra, or if you're up for it, come all the way into an upward facing dog. Press into your hands, lift your legs off the ground, heart forward, shoulders back, nice long neck here, and press away with your hands and your feet. Just enjoy this nice back bend and stretch. Feel free to move around a little, however feels good. And then exhale into a downward facing dog. And again, try and find stillness here. Press your hips up and back. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And then inhale your right leg up. And exhale, bring it forward. Lower your left knee. Make sure your knee and your ankle are in line. Come onto your fingertips, lift your heart. Let's take a nice stretch here. And inhale your arms up and sink a little deeper into your hips. One more inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands back down. Flip your foot over, press into your hands. Come on into a plank. And exhale down into a chaturanga, or come all the way to the back, to the bat. Inhale into an upward facing dog or a cobra. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And then inhale your left leg up. And exhale, bring it forward. Lower your right knee, flip over your foot. Lengthen, shine your heart forward. And enjoy the stretch on the hip, in the hip on the other side. Make sure your heart is shining forward. It should be the theme of this new decade, heart forward. One more inhale like this. And exhale. And then inhale your arms up. Sink a little deeper. And exhale, come back foot over. Push your knee up into your hands. Come into plank. Exhale into chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, bring your feet together, your knees apart, and come into a child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. And take a few deep breaths here. Try and center your breath again. Make your inhales and your exhales evenly as long. One more deep inhale. And exhale it out, all out through the mouth. And then slowly roll on up. Again, head comes up last. And swing your legs around. Stretch them out in front of you. Shake them out a little if you feel like it. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale your arms up. And exhale and try and reach your toes if you can. If not, just have your hands wherever you are. That's fine. Try and keep your back straight. Suck in your belly, lengthen, and exhale. Try and lean in a little bit more. Shoulders back, collarbones wide. Again, shine the heart forward. And just be okay wherever you are. If you're just up here, down here, if you're all the way down. No judgments. It's all perfect the way it is. Take another deep inhale here and lengthen. And exhale and see if you can lower a little bit more. Nice. Inhale, come back up. And let's scoot forwards towards your heels and slowly lower onto the back. All right. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. If you feel comfortable, bring your forehead towards your knees. You can roll from side to side. Roll out your spine a little. And then let go. Straighten out your legs. Bring your right knee into your chest. And then move it over a little bit into towards your elbow pit. Your armpit, not your elbow pit. I guess your elbow pit too, kind of. Let's give it a nice stretch. And then bring your left hand to your right knee and pull it on over to your left side. Stretch out your right arm and keep your right shoulder on the ground. And move your head over to your right as well, like your gaze. And enjoy a nice twist here. Remember to breathe. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Feel free to close your eyes if you so feel called. Slowly come back to center. Hug your knee in your chest, into your chest one last time. And stretch it out. And bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a nice tight hug. And then move it out a little bit towards your armpit. Just to open up your hips a little. And then bring your right hand to your left knee. Stretch out your left arm. And if you don't have the space, feel free to like bend at the elbow and go into a cactus. But if you do have the space, stretch on out. Bring your left knee over to your right. You gaze over to your left and enjoy the twist on the other side. Again, nice deep inhales and exhales. One more. And slowly come back to center. Hug your knee in one last time. Stretch out your leg. Bring your hands to your side, tuck under your shoulders. Let your feet fall open. Straighten out your spine, your neck. Let your eyes close. And just rest in Shavasana for a few breaths. Enjoy the stillness. Just relax your whole body. Let it feel heavy, like you're melting into the earth below. Just thank yourself for this practice, for moving your body. Slowly start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bring awareness back into your body. Stretch your arms out over your head. Make yourself nice and long. Stretch from side to side. And then choose a side to roll over onto. Come all the way on that side. Rest here for a moment. Bring your knees towards your chest. And then slowly press on up with your hands. Try and keep your head the last thing to come up. And slowly come back up into a cross-legged seat. Bring your hands to your hearts. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And inhale gratitude to yourself. And exhale gratitude to all beings. Inhale compassion to yourself. And exhale compassion to all beings. Inhale love to yourself. Exhale love to all beings. Inhale peace to yourself. And exhale peace to all beings. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Mahalo for joining me. Blessings for your day and for this new year, this new decade. Thank you for being with me. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see more of. Namaste. Mahalo.